Hi everyone, welcome to the Spring Tutorials, and today we'll be talking about Spring modules. So as you can see in the screen, Spring Framework contains a lot of features, or we can say modules. These modules are grouped into test, core container, AOP, that is aspect oriented programming, instrumentation, data access or integration, web, as displayed in the slide. So starting with the test, this layer provides the support of testing with JUnit and TestNG framework. The core container that contains beans, code, context and expression language, out of which beans and cores modules provide IOC, which is inversion of control, and dependency injection features. We will go through of the same in the coming tutorial. Context module supports internationalization, which is I18N, EJB, JMS and basic remoting. Expression language is nothing but an extension to the same defined in JSPs. It provides support to setting and getting property values, method invocations, accessing named variables, etc. Now we having AOP module, that is aspect oriented programming. This module supports aspect oriented programming implementations where we can use advices, point cuts, etc. to decouple the code. Again, we will go through the same in the coming tutorial. Instrumentation module provides support to class instrumentation and class loader implementations. Now we having web module that contains web servlet, web portlet or web struts modules. They provide support to create web applications. We have data access or integration layer that comprises of JDBC, ORM, OXM, JMS and transaction. The ORM module that you can see here, it provides integration layers for object relations mapping APIs including JPA, Hibernate. The OXM module provides an abstraction layer for using a number of object or XML mapping implementations. The JMS module provides Spring support for the Java messaging service. It contains features for both producing and consuming messages. The JDBC module provides a JDBC abstraction layer that removes the need to do tedious JDBC coding and parsing of a database vendor specific error codes. The transaction module provides a way to do programmatic as well as declarative transaction management. This is applicable not only for classes implementing special interfaces but for all your POJOs, that is plain old Java objects. So this is all about your Spring modules.